Sony could be ready to unveil its PlayStation 5 at the next CES press conference, happening over the course of next week from January 7th to 10th. CES 2020 will be taking place, with Sony having their press conference January 6, 5 PM PST. While past conferences haven't seen a major Sony presence, a looming platform reveal might be the reason for Sony to reveal their next console. There have been rumors that an unveiling is due in early 2020, but will Sony be ready to show the goods? The Consumer Electronics Show has in the past had mostly Sony showing off non-PlayStation items such as TVs and phones, or even tech projects that are currently in the works. However, with the anticipated reveal of PlayStation 5, Sony may break with tradition. Breaking patterns might be a thing of the future for Sony as they opted out of E3 last year. Maybe 2020 will be a start of something new. The official website outlines the show mentioning a unique vision of the future. There was an unconfirmed detail about backwards compatibility this week. While we do know that PlayStation 5 will be compatible with PlayStation 4 games, new information suggests Sony is working on a remastering engine for PlayStation 5, which would mean PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4 titles could all run on the platform with enhancements. The report says it is similar to that of Xbox One X, which will also have backwards compatibility, not only running these games on the newer console, but adding features such as 4K support. None of these details have been confirmed by Sony themselves, so take these details with a pinch of salt. Code Vein has got a new demo to try out on PC, meaning you can take on the Revenant Action RPG for a spin before you commit to purchasing. Code Vein has quite the extensive range of options when it comes to character customization, not only in looks, but in the number of options available for builds with blood codes and gifts. The demo will allow you to discover the depths dungeons filled with the lost, many dangers and challenges await. Once you've completed the demo, all progress made will be transferred to the full game if you decide to buy. You can also get a taste of online co-op mode during your demo as well. Latest screenshots for Bandai Namco's Digimon Survive released on their official Weibo account reveals new character Saki Kimikajima and Floramon. It also shows off the free movement system for the survival RPG, which lets players choose where they wish to go on the map and who they want to interact with. You can also improve relationships with other characters by talking to them. Earlier in 2019, Bandai revealed a new opening movie for Digimon Survive, which follows the opening scene and the students who are about to embark on a field trip, which undoubtedly will be an adventurous one. Digimon Survive will release on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC worldwide in 2020. The developer behind Ori and the Blind Forest, Moon Studios, are currently working on a new action RPG. A recent job vacancy spotted on Gamasutra revealed the studio is looking to fill positions for senior designers for a new game. The position states after redefining the Metroidvania genre with the Ori series, Moon Studios' next goal is to revolutionize the ARPG genre. The post also goes on to highlight a few notable titles as influence, which includes Diablo, Zelda, and Dark Souls. Moon Studios also recently announced the release date along with a new magical trailer for the upcoming title Ori and the Will of the Wisps at TGA 2019, which will be releasing on March 11, 2020. But this new mystery title has yet to be revealed. Bethesda admits to a rocky start for the online game Fallout 76, but with continuing improvements and additions, the developer says it's more stable and more fun than ever before. Bethesda has already announced plans to add a new vault set to unleash human NPCs on the Appalachia, which was something that was missing since Fallout 76 launch. The free Wastelanders update, which was originally set to release in 2019, has been delayed to early this year. The game also saw new free updates, which included a new PvP-oriented survival mode and the Battle Royale mode Nuclear Winter. In October 2019, Fallout 76 launched paid private servers for Fallout First, but Wastelanders is not the only plan in terms of new content. Bethesda hints that more will be coming in future. What do you think about the additional content and improvements to Fallout 76? What is on your wish list for the game? Let us know in the comments below. With the release of the Netflix series, this week The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has gained more concurrent players than when it first launched. This news was announced by global community lead for the studio CD Projekt Red, Marcin Momot, on Twitter, who posted a screenshot of numbers from the Steam charts, which pulls data from Steam to show the number of players. Until recently, the all-time highest number of concurrent views was on May 1st, 2015, when The Witcher 3 launched on the platform, gaining 92,268 players. At the time this was recorded, the concurrent player count has reached a peak of over 101,000 players. The Witcher 3 isn't the only title to see an influx of players. The Witcher Enhanced Edition also reached the top 100 most played games on Steam, peaking at 12,627, all time so far. This is also helped by the Steam sales earlier this week. The Darksiders franchise is celebrating their 10-year anniversary, meaning you can now get 2 games for absolutely nothing on the Epic Game Store. Darksiders War Mastered Edition, which is usually $14.99, and Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, which is usually $21.99. Pick up each of these titles for your game library at no cost until January 10th. Darksiders War Mastered Edition is an action RPG by the developer VII Games. Following the end of the world, War is the first horseman of the apocalypse, accused of breaking a crucial law between heaven and hell, and then is stripped of his powers. The title comes with character progression, apocalyptic powers to master, and quite the arsenal of weapons at your disposal. Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition by Gunfire Games follows the most feared horseman of the apocalypse, Death, who is trying to redeem his brother's name of a wrongfully convicted crime. Players will gain access to all downloadable content, which offers a playtime of over 30 hours. Grab these games while you can, as they will only be free until January 10th. A Final Fantasy VII Remake demo has surfaced online, leaking a number of game files. How this demo made it online is unknown, but Ars Technica shares that by spoofing an IP address could have led to its exposure. Also, Sony may have not had the file behind the right credentials. The demo shows off a bit more than what it did at E3 last year, but no major reveals for the game. Although there were a couple of notable details, including a character and a pretty fancy outfit reveal. For those who want to avoid spoilers, they may wish to skip forward. One of the most eye-catching reveals in an image of Cloud wearing a dress with the help of Tifa, who uses the outfit as a means of disguise as he tries to infiltrate Don Corneo's hideout. There was also an image reveal of Red 13, a ferocious lion-like creature who joins Cloud's group in Midgar. Well, that's it for the week in the wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits. And budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us with news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness.